Some of my favorite mornings on the road start just like this. Coffee in hand, the desert slowly waking up, and a curious German Shepherd ready for his first sniff patrol. During this week, we were posted up near Dome Rock outside of Quartzsite, Arizona, and yesterday I spotted something way off in the distance that caught my eye, and I think they're caves. What's that? Is that a cave? Is it just a lookout? I don't know, but we need to go discover what that is, for sure. Sparrow, do you want to go find some caves with Mommy?
I don't know what caves are, but sure.
The problem is I didn't bring any water, so maybe we can get there later. I see another cave, like even... Wow. Dome Rock is just full of really neat places to explore, but I think we're gonna go back now and go discover that either tomorrow or the next day, because I want to make sure I have like a backpack and water with me, because I have my dog. Not having water is just stupid. When it's early in the morning and it's cold like this and you're just going for a little morning wake up, it's not a big deal. But like as soon as the sun comes out, you need some water. We're gonna come back, but I'm excited because like that looks super fun. It's deceiving. It looks like it's right there, but it's so much further than I think it is. So I've got to go see what that is. I have to. My curiosity is going to just go crazy if I don't, so. Well, this morning I've got my backpack. We've got 2 bottles of water, we have a leash, and we have toilet paper just in case. And we also have a couple dog treats, but don't tell Sparrow. And we're gonna try and make it to those caves that we saw yesterday. So let's go. Are you ready, Sparrow? Let's go for a walk.
Oh my God, I was born ready. Are you kidding me? I'm so excited for this walk, Mom. Where are we gonna go? You said some caves? What are caves? Yeah, I love going for hikes. That's my favorite thing to do. As long as I have my emotional support ball with me, I love going on walks, Mom.
So we're gonna take a little bit different of a route today and kind of go off trail. There are some tire tracks, but that's the mountain we're trying to get to. So we're just gonna like walk in that direction. The cool thing about the desert is that you can do that. Oh, look at all this poop. That looks like bunny poop or deer poop. I don't know, what do you guys think? Well, there's this huge wash, so we have to find a spot to get down and cross so we can get to that mountain and get around it to the other side. It looks a lot farther than it is though. Looks like we can come down over there. Listen, y'all, I'm too old to take a fall, so we're gonna take the easy way down. That there's already like a little trail to get down. Sweet. Let's go. All right, now to get back up. These are pretty big. They look like coyote holes. Stay close, Sparrow. I wonder if that trail right there was formed by whatever pack was going to these holes, because it leads right to it. We just came upon another road. Who knows where this comes from or where it leads, but there's some campers down there, so it might go in that direction. But we're still gonna try and head that way and get around this mountain to the next one. Oh, that's a good boy. Come on. Interesting little hill. I'm not sure what goes and lives in that thing. Certainly not ants. They've got much bigger mounds. I'll show you one if I find one. Well, we've made it to this mountain. We're at the base of it. It's beautiful. Look at that view. And now, look at these big rocks on it. Now we're gonna try and get around to that peak, but we have to go around because I'm not sure where the caves are. And I wanna get a good look. I can see one of them. Now, I don't know if it's a cave or just a lookout, but we're gonna try and take the road up there because this stuff is like schist. It's really slippery footing. But there's the other one down there. So we're gonna try and make it there first, which shouldn't be too long. Just coming up on it now. Sparrow's already made it. Okay, so no cave. Maybe it was like a mining shaft at some point and they buried it. I don't know. But now we're gonna try and get up to that one. I feel like there's a road there, so, but we're just gonna try and hike up this. Okay, we're almost there. Beautiful cacti. But look at this. I can see peekaboo. Oh, wait a minute, that's not peekaboo. That, my van doesn't have a name. Actually, I can't see it. That's another bus. I'm not sure where she is. Is that her? No. I don't know. Maybe that's her? Right there. Hi, it's Editing Bunny, and I wear glasses, and these glasses are too loose. They won't stay on my face when I'm hiking. Like if I bend over to tie my shoe or something, they fall right off. I don't want to scratch them any more than they already are. Like they're pretty bad, man. They're pretty tore up. You can support me on Patreon, and that will help me pay off my next pair of glasses, or until I get to Mexico again, which won't be until next winter. I'm all about reciprocity, so if you want something in return for encouraging and supporting me, please go over to my Patreon, and you will get exclusive access, sneak peeks, and content that I can't share here on YouTube. I don't have my glasses on either, so it could be anywhere. Sparrow drops his ball. He's chasing it down the hill. Where'd you go? Is there another cave down there? It looks like there might be. I'll have to go check that out. But we came upon a kind of trail to get to this opening. So let's go see. Be careful. It's not the best trail. Here we go. What do you think? Do you think it's a cave? Do you think it's just closed up? Oh, wow. No, it's totally a cave. Wow. Ready? Cool. Okay, so it's really not a cave. I mean, it's a cave, but it's not like anything you can go into. But it looks like it keeps going. It's probably just like an animal hole. Maybe it was at one time a mine and they covered it up. If the whole thing collapses, hang in there, guys. We're going for a ride. You're coming with me. Just kidding. It's going to be fine.
Mom, are you coming? You gotta come see this, Mom. It's so much cooler in here. Come on.
But the mystery's uncovered. Now we know that there are little caves up here. That was fun. And somebody left some garbage. I will take that with me. Check this out. There's a chrysocolla here. It's not quite turquoise, but that's pretty neat. You can see it in the sun a little bit better. Look at that. I'm not gonna keep this. I'm gonna leave this here just because I don't need any more rocks. Maybe someone else will come upon it and find it and feel they need to keep it. But that's pretty rad. I like finding little things like that. Maybe we'll take this little piece. That's really cool. There's also this. That's pretty rad, huh? Nice. This looks like a good spot to give Sparrow some water. Look at that happy tail. And he's got his ball. And what a great view, huh? These are all the campers in Dome Rock. Nice. Okay, we just about made it from that big one up there, and now we're here at this little one. So let's come check it out. Wow. This one's much deeper. Wow, this is a big cave, you guys. Wow. Look at that. Wow, Sparrow, where are we? It's so much cooler in here. I'm too tall for this, and there's a lot of animal poop in there. But what a neat cave, huh, guys? Where are you, Sparrow? What are you doing? What is it? What did you find?
Oh, all kinds of stuff, Mom.
Just put my bag down and look at all that chrysocolla. That's awesome. Look at that. Wow, there's like a whole vein of it here. That's amazing. What is that, Sparrow?
I don't know. I have not smelled that before.
Take a little break inside the cave. It's so quiet and peaceful up here. The way only the desert can be. It makes you feel small in a good way. Look at the view. Pretty rad. Neat. You can see I can't really stand up all the way, so I'm kind of like hunched over. I can't really stand up all the way, but it's really rad. And it's much cooler in here. I would say it's a good like 10, 15 degrees cooler inside the cave versus out there. And I also think it's time to take off this flannel. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, Sparrow. Let's get the backpack and go back. Thanks for coming along with me, you guys. That was a blast. I love exploring the desert and seeing things from far off and being able to make it closer to them and just discovering what they're about. So cool. Gorgeous day to be out here just exploring in the rocks. I love the desert. You don't have to take a trail. You can just go where you want because you can see everything. For the most part, you have good service. It's cool how we find little game trails from animals that only last for a little while, but they definitely go alongside the mountain. And to watch him, because he's having a ball. What'd you find?
Lizards.
You having fun?
So much fun, Mom.
Still got his ball too. Silly. From here, I can see that little trail that comes down the wash right in the middle of the screen there. But there's this other spot that just looks like a canyon right there. So I think we're gonna hit that up on the way back, just for curiosity's sake. Hey, we've just about made it. We're kind of walking through the wash right now to see what it looks like. And there's more of this poop. Is that bunny or is it little deer or what is it? Here's my foot for reference. It's not very big. I think it's just bunny poop. Come along that canyon. And now we're just gonna follow the wash. It's just fun to explore, you know? You never know what you're gonna find in the desert. And sometimes the wash is the best places to find the coolest rocks. It's crazy to think that we were over there like 15 minutes ago. Crazy. And now we're back at this little trail to get us up out of this wash and back to the van. Which should be over there somewhere. And there's the van. Way over there, but we're almost home. It's easy to forget that some of the best adventures start just by wondering, what's that over there? And sometimes it's not about what you find, it's about the fact that you went looking. Well, we're just about back at the van. And I gotta say, it's always more fun to share it with you guys. So thanks for coming along. Till next time. If you like this little micro adventure, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more hikes, desert adventures, and real-time life on the road. And if you want to support what I do out here, my Patreon is linked below, where I share more behind-the-scenes content, early video drops, and all the chaos that doesn't make it into the YouTube cuts. I'll see you there.